Good morning, welcome to another one. Start off bright and early. Well, nah, I don't know about bright, but early. Heading over to Muncie, Indiana. We got a nice big fat can. At least that's what the dispatcher calls them. He calls them fatties because they're overweight. Yeah, they're overweight, man. It's a 20. It's a 20. It has about 22,500 kilograms, which adds up right around 44,000 pounds for a 20-footer, which is overweight for that. So I wanted to show you guys, man. Look, there it is. I wasn't even trying nothing yet. Damn check engine light always pops up right here. But anyway, we got this fat can, overweight can, but we are illegal because we have a triaxle. If you guys don't know, triaxle, we have an extra axle in our chassis. Instead of 2 axles, we have 3. Some triaxles only have 1 tire per axle, but these right here have, the pair like the regular one would. So we can carry a little bit more weight and be legal, and it takes off the stress off your engine because you don't feel the load as heavy as you would on a regular chassis. So I don't mind it. We're going about 180 miles, I think. That would be, I lied. As of now, it's 218 miles. So probably from my parking lot, it was like 230, 235. So that's what we're running today. 235 miles to Muncie. See what we have in the back. I'm gonna stop by at a truck stop in a couple more miles, maybe about an hour drive. Stop there, show you guys the triaxle, and then keep it going. Here we are at the truck stop. We are not going to diesel up, but I am going to be cleaning my windshield and windows. This is the triaxle that we have. Nice heavy load. Nice and heavy. So let's get to cleaning the windshield and the windows. Get it going because I can't see shit. Another thing I wanted to show y'all, look. I turn the truck off. As soon as I turn it back on, it's over. So, one more check engine. So like that, I could run fine again until I guess another uphill. Like I said, it needs all the extra boost, and it'll pop on again. So I do this every time I come in the highway, because otherwise, if I don't turn it off, I'm coming in the highway at like 35 miles per hour, man. Here's one thing I don't understand. I mean, this guy passed me up, right? But there was somebody behind me on my left lane, riding the left lane for about 6-7 miles. I want to say at like 66.5 miles per hour, because I was doing 68. Why do you guys insist on riding the left lane if your truck is governed at 66.5, 67 miles per hour? You're not gonna get out over or around anybody at that speed. Just sit in the right lane and wait until you get enough speed. He was kind of pissing me off, so what I did, I just stepped on it. I went 70 miles per hour for a few miles, and he stayed back. So, but I mean, like I said, man, I don't understand these drivers. And it's not like he was right next to me trying to pass me up. He was behind me on the left lane for a long time. So, I don't know, man. It's just a peace of mind, or a little advice for new drivers. If your truck is governed, man, at 67 miles per hour, just wait. ride it out on the right lane until there's definitely no freaking trucks behind you. Because, man, even if your truck goes 1 mile per hour more than the truck that's in front of you, you could go around them slow as hell. But it's gonna take you time, man. And right here on 965, I always see those type of drivers that are riding that left lane and they're causing big ass freaking traffic behind both of the trucks because they'll let anybody pass and they can't pass up, and 20 miles later they finally get to pass by. And then the riders on the right lane, obviously they don't slow down either, so they can let that driver in. Trucking is insane nowadays, to say the least. Yeah, we just got two delivery. About to select the tandems and back up. So we're gonna move the tandem because they need to offload, so we need the tandems going underneath. I already pulled the pin, so you can see. I just gotta reverse and hold my Johnson bar. Had to put my vice grips on there because they're gonna stay on there, so let's reverse it. Got the doors open. 20 minutes later, got the damn tandems slit. Man, and it was sliding. Y'all can see nothing but ice. Came over here where it was nice and clean, and my tires were just spinning at some point. Heavy ass fucking load. Not good for the tires, but I had to select the damn tandem, so I even had to put the lock, differential lock for that to help it out. It helped out for the most part. A lot of activity out here in Muncie. What's going on? I hear more coming. This year I started to eat a little bit healthier. Not just for a New Year's resolution, but more for my health as well. Because you guys know, us truck drivers, we eat bad out here in the road, right? So my wife, she's helping me out. Even with the breakfast, she's sending me, you know, some Greek yogurt with fruits, lots of fruits, which is a lot of berries, blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, lots of berries in Greek yogurt. Pretty good. Eat that for breakfast. Drink nothing but water. I tried, it's been, you know, a couple weeks now in January, 3 weeks, going on 3 weeks already. I let go of Red Bull since before the New Year's too. I'm getting rid of that. I'm slowly cutting down on pop, but slowly but surely, we're over here eating a little healthier, man. And, you know, gotta say thanks to my wife for sending me a nice little healthy breakfast and lunch. Let's talk about OTR Bandit, because I got this comment. I guess a lot of people don't like OTR Bandit. I'm gonna talk about him and why people don't like him, and hopefully it makes sense. Like the comment says, he's always complaining about something, always has something bad to say about something, always rude, using bad words a lot, you know. Seems like this guy don't like truck driving. But as far as I've seen his videos, he does not complain about the United States too much, as much as the drivers and the FMCSA. But that's what all of us drivers do, man. We all complain about the rules and regulations we got to follow from the FMCSA. And where does that come from? The government of the United States. Hello? That's why he's complaining. What do you have against foreigners anyway? You talk about him being a foreigner, talking about other foreigners. Okay, first of all, you know, he is a foreigner, but he knows what he's doing, man. Nothing wrong with having foreigners. I'm a foreigner myself, man. I came from Mexico. If you don't already hear the accent of my English, right? The ones that we complain, us foreigners complain about other foreigners, are all the people that are coming from other countries, right? With no education, no no sense of driving, no training in driving. They just give them the CDLs, put them in a truck, and they start driving. Those are the people that we complain about. Those are the foreigners that we complain about. Always wearing sandals, right? Even in places where you gotta wear boots or closed-toe shoes. Those are the ones that we complain about. You haven't heard me complain about, but all of us truck drivers complain about them because they have no driving skills. They come right from their country straight to the truck and straight on the roads. That is very, very unsafe. The way they do it too is, it's like their own people. Their own people are the ones that are bringing them over here, giving them visas, giving them CDLs to try to start a business. And that's how the bigger guys earn their business, by bringing rookies. That's how mega carriers are, right? Mega carriers, the same shit. Mega carriers do the same thing. They bring in rookies. They put you out on the road. At least they give you some sort of training, but these foreigners don't. But that's the people that he himself complains about. But that's pretty racist, man. Pretty racist for you to say he should go back to his country and fix his own instead of talking about ours. Like, you gotta remember, here in the United States, there's a thing called freedom of speech, and this is his channel. That's why he's using his channel and his platform to be outspoken. That's how he is. That's how kind of person he is. I don't have a problem with OTR Bandit. I actually like his channel. I actually like his content. Why? Because a lot of times, actually, I hold back on the things I want to say because I don't want no backlash. But it seems like anything I do, regardless or anything, there's always going to be that one person give me backlash or give me some dumb little comments. Well, like I said, comments, negative, positive, any comments in my channel are welcome. I don't care. I don't take it to the heart. At the end of the day, I worry about myself and myself only. I don't worry about anybody else. If I talk about somebody else, I try to point things out that they're doing wrong, or point things out that they're not explaining, because something that I want to do as a trucker and in YouTube and my platform is show newbies how to do things right, and how to go about doing business the right way, and how it is out here. It's not all about making money. It's not all about being rich out here, because everybody thinks like that about truck drivers. But saying the truth, how it is, unfiltered, basically. And a lot of these guys are filtered. They want to lie to get the views and stuff like that. OTR Bandit, though, he's a real one. He's outspoken, like I said. He's real outspoken. He is what I would say is a real truck driver out there, because that's how we are. Man, we're always complaining on the road. A lot of idiots out there, a lot of four-wheelers, a lot of you guys that have a regular license, cutting us off on the highway. Of course, we're going to complain about that. You guys do not know, but it takes us a lot of time, a longer time, for us to stop a 40,000 or 80,000 pound, freight, right behind you guys. You guys could lose your lives. That's why we complain about you four-wheelers always cutting us off. We always complain about FMCSA and the rules they have. We complain about shippers, receivers, anything to do with truck driving, you know what I'm saying? And that's how his channel is. He's a real one. He's just saying how his day is going, basically. He don't have an agenda. All he does is grab the camera, put it out there, starts talking, and whatever comes right through his mind, he speaks about it, Or like I said, he's real outspoken. He talks a lot of smack. I like it. It's funny, dude. A lot of times I'll be laughing at the stuff that he says. It's not even like he says obnoxious shit that he don't really say stuff to offend people like that, or that he means to offend people like that. But if people get offended, man, you just got a lot of things to grow up. You got a lot to grow up, I should say. 2025, man, for people to still be, getting their feelings hurt just because your YouTuber says something or another. Like, come on, grow up, bro. It's YouTube. Like I said, at the end of the day, it's entertainment, dude. And how are you not gonna like OTR Bandit as a truck driver, man? He does a lot of work to his truck himself. I admire that, because I do a lot of stuff in my truck by myself as well. If I know how to do it, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? If it's not too difficult. And that's how he is too. He's hands-on. He works on his own truck, his own equipment, saves himself a bunch of money as an owner-operator, because, maintenance and fixtures could be very, very costly. So he's done that to his Peterbilt and his reefer, and there's nothing bad to say other than admire the stuff that he does as well. And to be honest, like I said, man, I got nothing to say about this guy. I got nothing to talk about, nothing bad, nothing negative. It's just nothing but positive stuff about this guy. Like I said, I admire him. Nothing more to say. It's just, just like my channel or his channel alone. If people don't like us, don't watch us, man. It's as simple as that. Like, simple. But the people that do watch us, man, thank you a lot for the watch, for the views, for the likes, for the comments. We really appreciate that, man. Nothing gets us happier than to see, our videos go up in views and likes and comments and stuff like that. As you guys can see, as you guys can tell, a lot of you guys, I'm always active in my comment section. So whenever you guys, like I said, you need to say something to me, leave a comment. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I'm more than welcome to talk to you in the DMs as well. So, all right, we're empty now. You guys can see. We could run with the tandems close at this point. We got no more weight. So when we have 20s, you have no weight, you're empty. A lot of times we just run with these chassis like this closed up anyway. So let's make it to Chicago. Like I said, we did delivery. Now we gotta go empty all the way back there.